What's up guys, Thomas here and welcome back to the channel. Today is the day. Today we have our hands on the M1 powered iPad Pro. So let's just get into it. Alright guys, so I just received my iPad literally minutes ago. It's a pretty straightforward boxing here, but there's not much on the outside of this box. On the back here, you just have a little bit of information here. I do have the 512 gigabyte model here. It just says 12.9 inch iPad Pro 5th generation, and I do have the Wi-Fi only version. This comes in numerous configurations, all the way up to 2 terabytes with 5G as well. So you do have the option if you want to configure your iPad to those specifications. So let's just get this thing opened. There's a little tab on the side here, and I'm hoping that will open it. Let's just see if that works. Oh, it sure does. All right, and here it is, really nice box with this nice colors, nice matte finish. And yeah guys, let's just open this up and see what's in here. Boom. And there you go. This is your, it's pretty big guys. Let's turn this around. And here is your iPad on top. This is the 12.9 inch version. Wow, pretty amazing. All right, so we have our little package here. I'm sure there's some manuals, iPad Pro, some information on here. You have your typical stickers. These are pretty large actually. And that's pretty good. You can put that anywhere on your car if you want to. And that's it. It feels like there should be more stuff in here, but that's it. You have your charging brick, and thank goodness for that, because I know a lot of the iPhones don't have a charging brick included with their cell phones. But that's that. Let's take this off. Let's see the power on this. This should say 2.2 amp 20 watt charger. Here's your charging cable or sync cable. This looks like a USB-C, so that's good. Apple is still using lightning ports on their phones, but their iPads, especially the iPad Pros, USB-C. So that's pretty good. That's a step in the right direction. And what else do we have in here? That's it. That's kind of weird, guys. Look at this. That's it. Nothing else in here. It almost seems like they could have made this box significantly lower profile if they wanted to. Let's get on to the iPad. All right, here is the iPad. Nice, you have your 3 ports here, connection ports, and here is your iPad. This thing is huge, guys. As I said, this is the 12.9 inch version. They also make an 11 inch version as well. I did get the space gray just because of like darker materials. First impression, this thing is very thin. It's really hard to see the bezels on this. Obviously, the screen is black, it's off, it's turned off. But that's a good thing, because when the screen is showing black images, you don't want to see where the screen ends and where the bezel begins. Now on the side here, let's see here. This is your part here for your pen, Apple Pencil. You have your 2 volume switches here, a power button. Looks like 2 speakers on top, 2 microphones on top. On the side here, you have another microphone. And at the bottom, we have the USB-C port and also 2 additional speakers. So we have 4 speakers and 5 microphones on this iPad. On the back side now, we have the Apple logo on the back, and then we have 2 cameras, a wide and an ultra wide, flash, and a LiDAR sensor. So that's pretty good for like AR or sensing. So that's really good. Also, the camera uses that for when you're taking pictures in dark environments. All right, let's power this thing on and see what it looks like. Hello. So pretty straightforward, guys. The typical screen you see for setup on this. All right, so I'm gonna put my information in here. All right, so I put all my information in there. They sent me a confirmation code to my cell phone. So everything is good. Now I have to accept the terms and conditions and then agree. Get started. Boom. All right, guys. We have this thing all sorted out here. Let's make this a little bit brighter. And guys, here's the iPad here. Looks good. Looks pretty bright, guys. Very vibrant. Really nice. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's hard with this light here reflecting. I'm really excited to see the camera on this. Let's go with the camera for now. So let's hit record here. So here's the quality of the camera. Not bad, not bad. It's locked onto me here. And here's the setup. Here's the downward facing camera. And yeah, what do you guys think about the quality, guys? I'll try to take a photo here, a photo of me, and let's see how that looks quickly. All right, we'll take a look at that. I'll put that on the screen. Besides that, it looks good. So let's get out of here. Bing, Apple, Google. Let's go to Google. Pretty straightforward. And this is a fast tablet, so. And I usually go here to check weather because it's really taxing on the devices. That's that pretty fast. And there you go. It loads pretty fast. Nothing crazy there. I can zoom into the map. All right, so the M1 processor is obviously in this thing. So this shouldn't have any issues at all with loading maps and stuff like that. So I don't expect anything crazy. Take a look at the radar. Really nice. It loads instantly, guys. As I said, we have pretty good Wi-Fi here. Let's see if we can do a speed test and see what it says. All right, so there you go. Over 300 megabytes per second. Let's go to see how the speakers work. So there isn't YouTube on here. Let's just search for one of my videos. Go here, search, and here's my video. That's good. Sounds pretty good, guys. I am 3/4 of the way with the volume. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. Very clear. Let's look up some HDR content. Let's try this Ultra HDR. Wow. All right. So here's a good example of the quality of the iPad. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is amazing, guys. Now, I can't show you this. I'm recording in 1080 here, but the colors are super, super vibrant, like amazing. So let's give you a look at what I'm looking at here. Wow. So yeah, guys, this iPad looks amazing. So this is just my first impression. This is the unboxing. I'll leave some links down below where you can find this. But yeah, these things come in different configurations. Let me know what you think about this iPad. Is it worth the price? Is this mini LEDs and all the features on here worth it? Let me know, guys. I think this thing is really beautiful. Obviously, I've owned a previous iPad. It's not as new as this one, but I can definitely see the increase in quality over time. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And while you're there, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. I also have numerous videos on the channel pertaining to electronics and tech on the channel as well. So take a look at that. I think you'll be very impressed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. We have our hands on the M1 powered iPad Air by Apple. Let's see if this is the best iPad ever made by Apple. I always have trouble with these things. See that? Just make sure you guys can see that properly. Hey, today we have the M1 powered iPad Pro in our little hands. Let's take a look.